So DarkDaddy can build another hatchery here and just treat this as that secondary macro hatch. He does have a huge lead in the forms of army, so he technically could go ahead and win this with a large amount of Zerglings and a Roach Warren. Technically, well, that was an interesting base trade. I think MajorTom was a little slow on the uptake on that. I could have told you that myself. But since he's only waiting for his base to be rebuilt and building pylon after pylon, quite literal. They literally traded bases and rebuilt them where they used to be. Due to the creep, he couldn't really. I got other bases up, though. Ooh, he might be doing some trolling, using some psychological warfare. What I don't like is that the music is kind of faded. I'm weirded out by this. It's like I anticipate the match to be over any time. Do you? Yeah, LOL. Oh, that is just funny. You have maybe one probe. Actually, he nailed it. He has exactly one probe. And he has enough minerals to... Like, once he gets Chrono Boost working, he has just queued them up. He has nothing to spend. He could build another gate if he so chose to, but he'd barely be able to fund it. He actually does know he have one probe. He's been scouting this base the whole time. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice it. I wasn't paying attention. He can actually destroy this probe in hilarious fashion. Oh, no, there's a sentry to deal with him. No more probes being produced. Now, if you look at it, he's going for straight up 4-gate. He's going to destroy one probe at a time. MajorTom sees it. Force field, and that drone is dead. More overlords being made. The army is so huge in size of DarkDaddy that he can just go ahead. He's not even setting up waypoints. He isn't. But he has so many roaches that it is now time. He could actually build a... Oh, he can't, because that's the end result of the Nidus Worm. If you think about it, though... Ooh, and an expansion. So DarkDaddy seizing victory here. Nothing to be concerned about. And then now all 4 gates are complete. He already has warp gate tech, so they're just going to pop right out. He's going to get Zealot after Zealot after Zealot. And now, once that is complete, no big deal. He can go ahead and build simulators if he also chose to. That's a lot of roaches. Roaches very effective in the early game, but now you're going to see them finish up in the late game. That is very cool. I do enjoy it. This is a long match because of the whole base trade scenario. So, the basic reason for victory, I'd say, well, we're kind of at the denouement of this battle. And yes, I did say denouement. The kind of solemn resolution was that DarkDaddy had the large forces, macroed well, did a good job of getting a large substantial force, and used a quick trick in the form of a Nidus Worm. Now, MajorTom could have scouted the sides of his base and built... Wow, that is a lot of force fields. That is also a lot of roaches. So many force fields. LOL. Still not going to matter, though. The gateways were shut down. The roaches will crush these units. He's actually focusing on the sentries first. Wow. EM. He's going to GG. And that was indeed a good game. So, what did I learn from all of this? Number one thing I learned, scout around your base. That is the number one thing. If he had seen that Nidus Worm, he would have seen it being produced. So, all you bronze and platinum and below players, place pylons around your base. Use your probe every once in a while. Yeah, if I hadn't attacked, that would have been way different. I don't know, he's pretty upset, but that is GG. Congratulations, DarkDaddy. I will enjoy working with you in the near future. So, just to finish up my recap, that Nidus Worm was the obvious reason for victory, and the attacking timing was just kind of inconvenient. However, regardless, he had the larger army. He had a better army with those roaches, and he had upgrades. So, with those things combined with lack of scouting by MajorTom, that is why DarkDaddy won. So think about that, lower players. I'm probably going to incorporate that myself since I am Protoss. If I'm not playing random for fun, I will play Protoss on the ladder. So that is what I learned. Hopefully you learned a couple things too, so feel free to comment in the section below provided. Feel free to subscribe, rate, and tell me what you thought. Maybe message me. That being said, I will see you guys next time. You have a wonderful weekend.